First thing we're gonna do is oil our bread loaf pan. And guys, we're going to cook this low and slow. So heat your oven at 325 Fahrenheit, 160 centigrade, okay? We want it to cook evenly and not brown on the outside and stay raw in the middle, okay? I have 2 large, very ripe bananas in here. I'm gonna mash them. We're adding a cup of pumpkin puree. You can just boil pumpkin at home and puree it if you want. This is not pumpkin pie filling. Please be careful not to purchase that if you buy it canned, okay? As always, you will find grams in the recipe underneath the video in the description box. We're gonna add 4 tablespoons of butter. It's softened. I put it in the microwave for 18 seconds, so. I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons of Greek yogurt, plain. You can use just plain yogurt. If you can't find Greek, that's fine. You can also use sour cream. I'm adding 1/4 cup of brown sugar, 1 teaspoon vanilla extract, and I'm doing a 1/3 cup of honey. You can use maple syrup if you would like. That'll give it a nice, fall flavor. And if you're using maple syrup, make sure it is pure, okay? And finally, 2 large eggs at room temperature. We're just gonna whisk this all together until it's all uniform, okay? For our dry ingredients, I have 1.5 cups of whole wheat flour. I have a teaspoon of baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of ginger, 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, and 1/4 teaspoon of cloves. We're gonna just mix all this well. I'm just going to put this into the wet ingredients. And all we want to do, guys, is just mix it. We don't want to beat this. Guys, if you wanted to add walnuts or pecans, and here even chocolate chips, go right ahead. Put 1/2 cup, okay? All right, we now need to let this rest at room temperature for about 15 minutes. Don't skip this step, guys. We want that whole wheat flour to get nice and hydrated before we bake this, okay? All right, this is ready to go into the oven. It's gonna be there for 90 minutes, okay? 85 minutes, guys. I could smell it. I tested it. It was done. I took it out. Oh, check it out. It's so soft. It smells like the holidays in here. I'm gonna let it cool down inside the mold for about 15 minutes. Then I'll flip it over and finish cooling it down in the cooling rack, okay? Let's flip this over. Whew, came out easy. I'll turn it one more time and we'll let it cool down completely. Yum, yum, yum. Let's cut our bread. Oh my gosh, guys, it is super moist. It's delicious. Let's taste this. Look, it's very soft and moist. This is a healthier version with our whole wheat. Not that much sugar. And very good. This has a great combination of flavors. Keep it in the fridge in a closed bag and it'll last you for a good week. You can also freeze this if you want for a few months, okay? Thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to see you soon.